Hi all, it's Travels and More with Jason here. Well, we're in Bangkok Junction and we're going to go to the Monoloop Japanese charity shop, and I want to show you what models, sci-fi models, and so what's they got interesting in there today. And that's in Thailand, so come with me, let's have a look, shall we? This is the only video I'm really doing today, and yeah. If you enjoy this content, give me a like, subscribe, and if you're already one of my subscribers, thank you very much. You don't know what you mean to me, and well, join membership to watch stuff ahead of time, and join Patreon to help out. Right, later. Well, not later, you're going to see it right now. Right. Right, let's see what models we can find in here today. That one. Iron Foot. These are all vintage models. There you are. Righto. Them two are quite modern. Same as that one. Oh, we go up the top bit. Oh, we got some Lego. That's modern. Back to vintage. Oh, that's nice. That's quite cool. 400 Thai baht. Alright. Jigsaw, not a model. Now one of them things. Okay, there's a big lot of them actually. I see numbers. 43, 106. Cool. I'll put that one down there now. Another one. Cool. In goes more than higher than 106. I see 166 right here. Look, right there. Cool. Alright, let's go to the top one there. Alright. Let's go down to this one. Not a model, but look at this one here. That's old. I'll say 70s, 80s. Feels quite fragile as well. Box feels really fragile. Bantan. 560 yen. 1,300 now. Probably worth it. Oh, that's that one. So go along this bit. Got a World War II vehicle. Another one of them. Probably the same year. 1.48 scale, Series 16. Still in the same place. Gundam. Another Gundam. Right, let's go to the top bit now. Megasaurus. Not bad. Alright, back to them weird little models again. Definitely Japanese imports. Well, they're all Japanese import in this shop. Here comes some more proper vintage stuff again. Really old. Oh, you can see the box is seeing better days. But from the looks of it, looks like the stuff is in plastic, so the model inside should be safe. But yeah, definitely seeing a bit of water damage. There's another one. That's really nice. 199, I would say. That's what they look like. No year of what they've done. I would say 70s/80s. Alright, we're carrying on. Some more up there. Alright, we've got some more vintage again. Not bad price. Semi-sealed, so might be a reason for it. Another one of them red rings. They did love their weird models back in the day, and I suppose they still do. Sky Casper. Now this is a nice one. Quite hefty as well. Nearly 60 quid. Well, more nearly 75. That's what it looks like. All the different ones I think you can get. Oh, box is seeing better days again. Not sure if there's a game or a jigsaw. I say jigsaw. Another one, but these look just like a couple of people. Official Bandai sticker. Some accessories. Oh, really nice. Gundam, there's no one. No one of them red ones. Alright. Alright. Show you the top shelf. Alright, let's go down here next. No, we've already done that shelf. Or have I? Let's double look. Don't think I did actually. That's really nice. So no, I did not do this shelf. May have seen this elsewhere further down then. Yeah, there's one down there already. That's why I thought I'd done it. Alright, move these over here. nice. Modern Loop gets Japanese imports. Oh yeah, I know that one. I do believe it's an early Voltron. It's a different version Voltron, if I remember rightly. Right. Let's go down the shelf. These are always interesting, but I don't get them. Gundam again. This one's me. Oh, there's another vintage one right here. That's a really nice one. Oh, and 1,000 Thai baht. Not bad actually, 25 quid. Full action heavy metal. So it could be actually a metal one actually. So that's really good. That is really good actually. If I bought it to pass on in the UK, I probably could easily get £100 for it, I reckon. But I'm not buying. I'll put it back where it was. Standing up, so yeah. So really some good stuff here. Right, they're all modern, apart from this guy right here. That's really nice. 2,500. I think I'd rather spend 1,000 for that guy down there. Some of these I think are not quite models. I think they're more like toys, but ones you put together. But yeah, again 70s I would say easily. Easy, I would say 70s. Right, upper shelf. Most of these are modern, apart from this little guy down here. That we're going to have a look at in a minute. So it's another Gundam. So yeah, quite nice Gundam actually. Only 400. So yeah. Alright, so that's all of them. Now we're going to have a look at the small little models. What vintage looking. These are just mystery bags, I would say. So yeah. That's quite nice. Another little vintage one. Again, I reckon 70s, early 80s. I've got no way of telling till I do like a Google search, but I would say 70s, early 80s. Used to cost 100 yen back in the day, and it's now 400 Thai baht. So that's what I mean. So yeah. So in here you will find most of your vintage models. Then we got it around the front bit here. And obviously, like I said to you, it's not all vintage.
A bit of everything.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. These are very interesting.
What's he from, Joe? I can't remember.
Alright, so you got the body parts as well. You can gather who they cater for some of these for. You know, that's why they're 15 plus. I mean, like, you know, these are very modern, probably only a couple of years old, maybe a bit more than that. That's really a nice Gundam. These shelves are pretty empty in the back, so I don't need to look at them. That's interesting. Oh, they're all modern behind, but I see some more. Right, so yeah. Right. Right, here we have some more models. Nice old one. Again, no idea on the year. Quite modern. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure if I did catch that guy for you. But yeah. Alright. See what else one finds. Right, so they've also got fees in here. They're not really models, but you can class them as models. Got these World War II vehicles. And some Thunderbirds, the Pod 1 there, Volume 1, some more there. Got Volume 2 there. These are open, so I would say these might have been mystery boxes back in the day. Another little one there. They're interesting. It's a bit like a Predator actually. Oh, actually it is a Predator. Alright. Same as that, that's a Predator as well. Quite a lot of them are Predators. No idea what they came from. But yeah. Alright, so what else interesting stuff I can find for you in here today? Oh, that's quite old as well. That's cool. Yeah, we've got some face. Now that's old as well, as said. It's like phase. Probably Gundams or Power Rangers or whatever. So yeah, it's really cool. There's so much of it that we never even got over the UK back in the day. I mean, look at that. It's quite cool. I mean, they are very interesting. Very interesting as well. Bit of Disney. Now I'll show you the other side. They got some vintage cars as well. They're quite old. They have. I think one of the pins are gone. Now look, they've even got some vintage cars in with the modern, but they are pricey. There's one. That's one of them. I think that's another one. No, that's not. But this is 10,000 Thai baht. I want for that. I don't think they got no chance. That's an interesting vehicle, but not old. These were very popular at one point. These gold ones. They were. Right, here's another really old one. You hope they're old and not a repro, because there's a good chance they could be actually repros because they have been done. But as it's a charity, as it's a charity shop, they don't know if it's original or not really sometimes. Oh, I do like that. Shame it's knackered, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. That's knackered. I quite like that, but that is knackered. Missing the doors, missing everything. That's a shame. Couldn't even tell you what it's from. Maybe I need to do a photo search. There's another classic one here as well. Well, not actually classic at all. Oh, I found some more models. Now we got a World War II Escort Type 1. That one there, a Boeing Hellcat, a car with a car behind, a Zero. Well, not actually, it's just a Japanese plane it says on it, so it might be different. Another car, and they're seen. So yeah. Alright, so found some more models here, so it's definitely split them up, they have.
That's nice.
So yep. No one, that's actually the Yamaha. They are.
Buy one for £200.
Not too dear then. So yeah.
I'm gonna make it 10 wings.
Interesting. Oh, that's very heavy, that is. That's Lensman. Yeah, very nice. 1,000. Oh, it's a Britannia. Yeah, very nice. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Yeah, the Lemons TV series was really good. I think they only did films of it back in the day. There's another one of them. But what is this behind here? Ah, Thunderbirds. Disney train, Donald Duck, and some more of them mystery ones. Batman and Robin jet blade vehicle, 2 vehicles in one, really nice. Might mean that one is actually out, so it comes with a box. And down there, a couple of really nice vehicles. Yeah, these are really nice. These are all Gundams. So yeah, really cool. That's really nice. But at 5,000 Thai baht was 125 quid. That is out of my price range. That is. I mean, it's not out of my price range, but I'm just not spending that amount of money. I know somebody would love that. I can't tell him how much it is. Oh yes I can. Oh, it's not that dear. Only 13,000 Thai baht. But I think his missus may butcher him if he actually bought it. Yes, I'm talking about you, Si. So yeah, nothing. Spider-Man's seen better days. Wow, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the bits out of the model loop. Quite interesting models there. Mainly sci-fi I found today. And some other bits and pieces that I put in with the video. All Finches, Gundams and so on. So yeah, very interesting. Couple bits I would like bought, but I try to stay away from that, even though much that I love it. Love seeing it. I just don't have a space for it in my collections. To have that in my collection, I would need to have a whole house. A whole house? Yeah. 4-bedroom house to do me, thank you very much. Anyway, I'll see you all later, and ta-ta for now, and see you soon. Don't forget, if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs and all that. Right, later all. Ta!